Hi, so welcome to my first video. We're out here in this honestly beautiful green, murky water. I'm just gonna be trying to just gonna get some green sunfish and have some fun today. And it's not gonna be the best quality because, yeah, my setup's kind of embarrassing. We're just running a 1/16 jig head with these panfish bait bite things. We're just gonna dangle out there on my little crappy Walmart rod, but we should be able to get some. Always have pretty good luck here. See if you can see all the little minnows in there trying to take this big old bite. Yeah, that's so the way my setup is, it's a phone tripod and this little I don't know what you'd call it, little, not pocket, but like a loop on my backpack, kind of on my shoulder, like by my chest. So yeah, they didn't have any GoPros the few times I've gone, so I just decided to start doing it now. But with what I can get, and what I can get is not very good. So what I like to do is just put in like the kind of bigger holes in the water, like between the rocks. That's where they like to hang out, especially when it's warm. They don't seem to be biting, like the minnows at least, because they're kind of just stagnant. So I might be moving around a lot to find some good holes where they might bite. Because these minnows are definitely not big enough to barely get a nibble of the bait I have out. To be honest, I like having my drag set pretty loose. Getting sunfish just makes it a little bit more like you're catching the big one. Just cast it out in a little pocket down there and give it a little dangle with some different holes. The water's not the best, but it's clear up in the shallow parts at least. So yeah, you can't even tell. Oh, this is gonna be such a bad video. Oh, I almost had one there. I was trying to fix the camera, started getting a bite. So I don't know what you guys are seeing right now. The problem with this is also fish will take you into a snag, and then also crawdads as well. There's a lot of crawdads in this water, and they'll definitely pull you into the snag spot. this is more of a test video than anything. Just me coming out here to have some fun. It doesn't look like the bigger sunfish are going to be too active. There's not many bugs at the surface. So, because when the bugs are at the surface in the shallows is most of the time when you'll catch it, you'll be able to get the sunfish. These little guys are trying to bite. They're not doing too good of a job. My finger's just in the way. I was trying to check the angle and if you guys can actually see anything. I was having better luck farther down the little shoreline, if you would call it that, the other day. I almost had one there if you guys saw that, but I just figured try down here. And that is a big something right there. It looks like a fly, maybe a moth, maybe a bee. I think that's a bumblebee. I don't know. I don't like bees very much because I always get stung for no reason. It's gonna be awkward in the video. Oh, there's one. You guys see that? Now how I do it, it's probably not how you're supposed to. I grab the jig head so they don't flip. Okay, hold on. I didn't get very good. I'm gonna see. It's on the. If it's on their right side, so your left side, grab with my left hand. Flip them like a bass. And there's a beautiful. Look at the blue on this guy. Beautiful color. That's why I love these fish so much. They're so much fun to catch and they're just beautiful. And you just little toss right back in there and they're good to go. There's some good holes right here. Let's try that one right there. You just toss it by the opening of the holes. That'll work sometimes. They'll come out and grab it. They're really desperate for some food. Probably talking way too quiet for this video. I think I've caught the state record green sunfish here last time I came here, because I believe the state record is 1/3 of a pound for Nevada, if I'm not mistaken, and that was kind of like, I don't know, probably 0.75 of a pound, which is the biggest sunfish I've ever caught, biggest one I've ever seen, including photos. So I'm gonna try this hole right here. Just kind of give it a little life every now and then. Let it sink life. You can toss it out farther. Sometimes they might be a little deeper because it's very hot. It's 3 p.m. in early September. So sun's like beating down. Just gonna kind of caught up on my own bag right there. Give her a little toss out, let her sink down towards the rock. Give it some life to the bigger holes. You might see some like plops up at the surface. Those are the sunfish getting bugs. Most of the time here, the water is not nearly as deep. Wasn't even this deep last time I was here. Like even these little shallow parts, kind of toss this bad boy right in there. Oh, bait fell off. Happens whenever you catch one most of the time. A lot of times I let them keep it in their mouth when I unhook them, but didn't last time. This is what I'm fishing with right now. These panfish baits, pretty good. I mean, most of the time I use spinnerbait eggs, but this has been doing the trick a lot better for me. Let's see. I don't have fingernail clippers or my knife because I came from a class. Which is funny because I want to be a game warden, so I need wildlife biology. And that's what I want to major in, but I'm taking the business and the design class, so let's see how that turns out. Oh, yep, there's another one. See, it's on his right side, our left side. So I'm just gonna wait for him to spin, grab that. Lick them. Take the bait out. This one's beautiful. I really like that blue color right there on the cheek. It's probably my favorite part of these fish. And just a little toss back. Doesn't hurt them. Just went right off. And helps me not risk a phone falling out of this cheap little tripod that's poorly rigged up to my backpack, because I do not want to drop that into the water. I'm gonna get a GoPro and a chest rig. I'll get down and release them like I normally